Hi, this is Paige.
Hello, Paige. What can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
So I need some advice.
Okay.
I am dating this great guy, and right now he's down in Florida doing a construction job with his cousin's company, and he's supposed to be back this week, maybe even later today.
Okay, what is this great guy's name?
His name is Evan.
Evan. Okay, so Evan's coming home.
Yeah, Evan's coming home from Florida, and I thought it would be nice to make him a cute yard sign that says, "Welcome home," so when he got home, he would be able to see it. And so I spent Saturday making it, and I drove over to his place to put it in his yard. And as I got close to his house, I noticed that there's a yellow Jeep in the driveway. So I'm like, okay. And as I got closer, I can see on the back of the Jeep that it has a sticker that says "Boss Bitch."
Wow. That's one classy bumper sticker there.
Right?
Yeah.
So instead of stopping and putting the welcome home sign, I just kept driving by and wondering whose freaking Jeep is that? So I went to go get lunch, and I came back, and it was about an hour later, and when I got back, the Jeep was still there. And so now I'm like, okay, who is this Boss Bitch Jeep in the driveway of the man that I've been sleeping with for the past month?
Yikes, yeah.
So do you know if he has a sister or anything? Like maybe he asked his sister to come over to pick up his mail
that could
I don't
be.
know.
Maybe he just said, hey, can you park in my driveway so it looks like somebody's home or something like that?
He does have a sister, but she lives in New York, and the license plate on the Jeep was Virginia.
Huh, okay. Well, it still could just be like a friend, like feeding his dog or something.
He doesn't have a dog, so
Oh.
You said he's not back from his trip yet, right?
No, he's supposed to be back sometime this week. It just depends on when they finish the job.
Okay. Any chance he finished up early? Like it quietly came back home? Maybe he had another job waiting for him when he got home.
And that is exactly what I'm afraid of.
Okay. So, listen, I'm sure it's probably just somebody getting his mail, turning his clocks back, watering his plants, something like that.
Yeah, so that's another thing. So I offered to do all of that for him while he was gone. I said, do you want me to come over, get your mail, I can do your laundry, and then, you can have fresh bed sheets to sleep in, and I'll be in the bed waiting for you. And he flat out said, no, thanks.
Wow. I would have not turned that offer down. Okay, so who is the boss bitch? And what the heck was she doing over at his place? That's what we're trying to figure out?
Yeah, but I don't want him to think that I was spying on him or like...
No. We can make it seem like completely legit. Don't worry. We do this all the time. But we do need his phone number, though, if you can get that for us.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. When we come back next, we will get Evan on the phone. We will see if we can figure out the mystery of Boss Bitch and who she is next.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. Is this Mr.
Yeah, it is. How can I help you?
Listen, I'm sorry to bother you. I wanted to let you know one of my kids threw a baseball and accidentally hit your Jeep. It happened on Saturday while we were visiting some friends. The kids were outside playing ball, I guess, and one of them told me they accidentally hit your Jeep. I guess it was parked in your driveway. Anyways, I wanted to offer to pay for if there was any damage.
I think you got the wrong number. I wasn't home on Saturday, and I don't drive a Jeep, so...
Oh, okay. So you don't live over on Street off of Princess Anne?
Yeah, I live there, but I don't drive a Jeep.
Oh, okay. Because I knocked on the door and nobody answered. So I talked to your neighbor, and they said it was definitely your house. Like, they gave me your number. So you got that house with the red siding, or with the Florida Gators flag out front, right?
Yeah, that's my house.
Okay. Well, that was the house. Like the big yellow Jeep in the driveway, the one with the bumper sticker with the B word on it. It said something like "bad boss bitch" or something like that.
Okay, wait. How long ago did this happen?
It was on Saturday.
This past Saturday.
Yes.
Okay, hold on a second. So you're telling me you were at my house this past Saturday, and there was a yellow Jeep there?
Yeah, right in your driveway, and parked there and everything.
And you said it said "boss bitch" on the back.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
What was the exact time If you could, do you remember?
I mean, I guess it was like a little around noon, like a little afternoon. My kid said one of them hit it with a baseball, but it was totally an accident.
No, that's okay. Yeah. That was actually my my ex-girlfriend. Was she in the Jeep at all, or was she parked there? Did you see her at all?
No, it was empty, but she might have been in the house, though, I guess. I mean, I rang the doorbell, and I thought I heard somebody, but I wasn't sure.
She must have made an extra copy here of the key I gave her. I can't believe that.
Well, yeah, like I said, I mean, let me know if there was any serious damage to the Jeep or anything.
No, you know what? You could throw as many baseballs at the Jeep as you want. You could trash the windshield, and as far as I'm concerned, because that was my ex, and she was illegally breaking into my house.
Oh, wow. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, because when we dated, I gave her my spare key, but I took it back, and then I broke up with her.
Yeah.
And then she must have made that spare, though, and I can't believe it.
Yeah.
She knew I was going to be gone, too. That's probably why she...
Okay, all right, hold
You're
on.
right.
Hold on. All right, I got to interrupt you here real quick. Evan, I'm going to drop everything and be honest with you. This is not who you think it is. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo on Z104. Listen, we called you because it's Dirty Work Wednesday, and Paige asked us to find out whose Jeep was at your house. She drove by because she made you a welcome home sign, and she saw there was another woman at your place, so she asked us to try to find out who it was. So it really was a Jeep there. We just don't know whose Jeep it was, or at least we didn't.
Oh, yeah, well, tell Paige it was my freaking psycho ex. Most likely broke into my house because she's trying to get back on my crap, and she left. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you just told her. She's listening right now.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea, Evan.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry about all this. I didn't know that she was going to be there.
No. It's okay. Do you need me to go back over there to see if anything's missing, or?
No. That's fine. That's sweet of you. I'm coming home tonight, but I am calling the cops on her as soon as I get home.
Yeah, you might want to make sure she's not, like, hiding somewhere in your house when you get home first. I mean, you did say she was psycho, so.
She is psycho. Trust me.
Yeah, apparently you are, too.
He's already angry enough.
So my wife recently went on this retreat with her coworkers, and I think something happened between her and somebody else that she's not telling me.
Uh-oh. Okay. What is your wife's name?
It's Lisa.
Okay. And you said this was a work retreat?
Yes. So every year her work pays for them to all go somewhere for like a team building weekend. And this year they went river rafting and camping for 3 days. But she told me it's mostly just a party weekend for all the employees.
Wow.
Dang, I wish our company did that.
I know.
Jeez.
Our company won't even give us Dave and Buster's coupons.
No.
That would be nice to have some team building trips to go on. Okay, so she goes on this trip with her coworkers. You stay home?
Yeah, right. I stay home.
Okay, but you think something happened with her on this trip. What exactly do you think happened?
Well, I'm not sure. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Okay. So why do you think something happened? What is your reason behind all this?
So after she got back, she was in the shower, and I walked into our bedroom, and I see she's got a message on her phone from her friend Amber, who works with her. And the message says, "Did you decide if you were going to tell Jeff about what happened or not?" So I couldn't unlock her phone because I don't know her password, but instead I just wrote back no. And then she writes back, "Good idea." I mean, it was only one time, and neither of us were acting like ourselves that night. So now I'm really wondering what happened. That I don't know about.
Did you ask her about it? Like, did you say, how wild was the weekend, or, I don't know, something like that?
I did. Well, I kind of hinted at it, and I was like, "So did y'all get crazy in the woods with nobody around?" And she was just like, "No, not really," and that was it.
Okay, so this girl who texted her, you said she's a coworker of Lisa's?
Yeah, she's like her best friend at work.
Okay, so whatever happened, she was there, and she knows about it.
Honestly, to me, it sounds like whatever happened, she was part of it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think, too. Okay, so out of both of them, Jeff, like your wife and her friend, which one is more likely to get fooled by us? Like if we were to call them, your wife or her friend from work?
Probably not my wife, because she's pretty smart. She's pretty smart.
All right. So that leaves the friend from work, Amber. Now, is there a way that we can reach this Amber girl?
Yes. My wife's got a copy of her staff directory upstairs by our computer. I just have to make sure it's the right Amber, though.
Okay, so do me a favor. Get this Amber's phone number for us, and also we're going to call your wife because we're going to record her voice. We'll say like we're from in Energy or something. And for that call, we're also going to need your address, but don't give it to us right now. We'll give it to us when we're off the air during the break. So when we come back, we're going to call Lisa. Then we're going to call Amber, and we will find out what really happened on this little work retreat. Next. We're going to pretend that we are from a certain popular energy company here in town.
Oh, the one that starts with a D?
No. Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, is this Lisa?
It sure is.
Hey, Lisa, this is Chuck Fleming. I'm calling from Energy. How are you this morning?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
Great. So the reason I'm calling is because we're trying to pinpoint a power outage we had this morning. Did you wake up with power this morning?
I sure did.
Okay, great. And you're still in Virginia Beach over on Street, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And you currently have no issues with your power?
No, why? Should I?
No, at this point, I mean, if you're not affected, you guys are safe. I mean, I hope you don't mind us calling you so early like this.
No, it's no problem. It's fine with me.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. And you have yourself a crappy day.
Thanks, you too.
Okay.
Happy day.
Nobody pays attention to that stuff anyways. All right, let's rewind here. Hang on a second.
Thanks, you too.
Okay, let's get this part. There we go.
Oh, no, it's no problem. It's fine with me.
Okay. All right, so we're going to use that, and we're going to use...
Oh, why?
Okay. By the way, we recorded her voice. You can tell. We're going to use her voice.
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
Okay. Let's go right back to the beginning. We're going to use her voice now. We are about to call Amber. Amber is her friend who sent her that text message. Amber knows what really happened. So, darling at random. What we will do is we will call her up. We will tell her that we have Lisa on the phone already, and Lisa wants Amber to tell us the story of what happened. And let's see if she falls for it.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. Can I speak to Amber, please?
May I ask who's calling, please?
This is the Z Morning Zoo radio show. Nick, Ashley, and Shaggy on Z104. How are you today?
Are you serious?
Yes, we sure. Is this Amber?
Oh, my God. Yeah, this is Amber.
Well, hello, Amber. Good morning.
Well, hi. Good morning. Good morning to you. I didn't expect a call from you today.
Well, nobody ever does, but here we are. So, no, actually, the reason we're calling is because we've been doing this topic this morning on your wildest weekend. Like, what did your wildest weekend consist of? And we just got a call from one of your coworkers, Lisa. Anyway, she was telling us that we had to call you because you went on this work retreat and the whole weekend camping thing that you guys just went on got out of control. She said you could tell us about how crazy it got out there.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, well, okay. I can tell you some stuff, but I don't think she would want me to tell you everything. I'm pretty sure of that.
Well, that's actually, that's kind of what we're talking about. So she said she wanted you to tell us the crazy part because she didn't want her husband hearing her talk about it. She thought like he might recognize her voice. So she was like, I don't want to tell you, but call this girl I work with. Her name's Amber. She can tell you the crazy part.
Well, I don't think she wants me telling you guys that part, though.
Well, hold on a second. We still have her on the other line, right, Ash?
Yep, she's online too.
Okay, hang on one second. Let me bring her in. Lisa?
Hello.
Hey, Lisa. So, listen, we got Amber on the phone like you asked us to.
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
Oh, my gosh. Hey, girl. What's up?
So, Lisa, you went on this whole work outing with Amber, correct?
I sure did.
And you told us something pretty X-rated happened.
Yep.
But you didn't want to tell us the story because you said your husband might hear your voice. But you don't care if Amber tells the story, right?
No, why? Should I?
No, because, I mean, I think what we'll do is we'll have Amber refer to her as my best friend, Laura, when we put you on, okay?
Are you sure that you're okay with me talking about all this? Or
Well, it's no problem. It's fine with me.
Okay. So, Amber, let's record you telling the story. And then that way, in case you say her name by mistake, we can bleep it out, okay?
Okay, can you do me one favor?
Sure, what's that?
Can you just change my name to, like, Amy or something?
Yeah, absolutely, no problem. We'll do that. So she'll be Laura, you'll be Amy. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, so we have Amy with us this morning. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning.
So you and your friend Laura just got back from a crazy weekend. What is your story?
Okay. So I work for a company that pays for all the employees to go on a trip once a year for like a team building weekend. And this year it was a river rafting and camping trip.
Wow, that is some company. I wish we did that.
Right? Yeah, I know. It's pretty nice. Next year I'm pretty sure it's Vegas. So.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
But something crazy happened during this weekend, correct?
Yeah. So the second night we were all camping and we had our own tents to sleep in. And my best friend from work, Laura, and I had tents right next to each other. So we sort of have this inside joke about like how hot this new guy that our company just hired is. And we both just call him like our work crush behind his back. And, but neither of us would ever do anything because, she's married. I have a boyfriend. So he's just like, he's eye candy for us, basically.
Okay. All right. And was eye candy on this trip with you guys?
Yes, he was.
Uh-huh.
He was. So anyways, the second night we're camping, which is the last night that we're all there. And one of the coworkers, he tells us that he brought some shrooms with him, and he asked, did we want to try any of them?
He brought some what?
Some shrooms, like edible mushrooms that make you kind of crazy.
Oh, okay, shrooms. Okay, I got you. So did you partake?
Yeah, pretty much everybody did. Yes, including me. Yes.
Oh, wow.
So what effect did it have on you?
So it's kind of trippy. It's very trippy, actually, but eventually you come down from it. But here's the thing. So my friend Laura and I, we both decided we were tired because, we were rafting all day. So, we both just decided we were going to go to sleep at that point.
So you took them right before you went to sleep?
Yeah, we took the shrooms basically right before we went
that's
to
a
sleep.
terrible idea. Like, what if you have Willy Wonka nightmares and, like, terrible dreams and stuff?
Right. So, I guess, it was a few hours later, and I hear Laura in her tent next to mine, and she's moaning. So I'm thinking, maybe she's sick, she might be throwing up, or, like, having a nightmare or something. So I leave my tent, and I go into hers, and she's completely butt naked with the new hot guy, and they're just, like, going at it.
Oh my God! Wow! Are you serious?
Yeah. So I zipped her tent back up really quickly, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, you guys. And she's like, no. She's like, come back. And I'm like, no, I thought you were in trouble. And she goes, I am in trouble, but I want you to get in trouble with me. And so I go back in there, and all three of us just basically had a crazy night together.
Oh my God.
So you joined in with them.
Yes, I did.
Wow. So you have a boyfriend, she's married, and the new guy is just like the luckiest guy on the planet then.
Yeah, he's basically just the luckiest
Wow.
guy. Yeah.
Well, when you woke up the next morning, did you remember what happened?
Yeah, because we both looked at each other and we were like, we're in big trouble right now.
So your friend Laura, did her husband ever find out about this?
I don't think she told him, no. And, I told her she shouldn't because this was totally a one-time thing, and we were all so super wasted. We never would have done this.
Yeah,
ever.
sure. Wow, that is a crazy weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I told you it would be.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for sharing your story.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
All right, have a good one. Wow, okay. Well, so Jeff, that's what happened, I guess. What are you thinking right now?
I mean, as crazy as it sounds, like the first thing I want to do is wait till she gets home, and I want to order a pizza for dinner, and in front of her just be like, I'm going to get extra mushrooms. Is that okay? I heard you like them now.
Oh my God, that is a video that I would kill to see. So you should definitely video it and send it to us.
Sure, no problem.
Now, okay, now on a more serious note, though, how are you going to handle the fact that your wife messed around on you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm going to give her the chance to confess first, but if she still doesn't, then that's going to help me make up my mind for sure.
Okay, well, good luck.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, don't hang up. Don't hang up because I'm going to give you my number so you can send me that video.
Okay.
So I think my boyfriend is going out with different people on the weekends, and he's lying to me about it.
Oh, okay. And by different people, do you mean like different women?
Yes.
Okay. So you think he's dating other women on the side, or is he just hanging out with these people?
I'm not really sure.
Okay.
Okay, wait. So you're his girlfriend, but he doesn't ask to hang out with you on the weekend?
Well, okay, so we live together, and he drives Uber on the weekends, but I think that's his old cover-up. I don't even think he's driving. I think he's going out and just meeting other people.
I see. So he's telling you, see you later, honey. Don't wait up. I'm off to make some money at the old side hustle here, and but don't wait up.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. See, Uber is the best cover if you think about it, because if she calls to check up on him, he can be like, sorry, I can't talk. I'm driving a customer. If she asks, like, where are you? He can literally be anywhere. He can be like, oh, I'm in Hampton. I'm in Gloucester. I'm outside a strip club. And if she asks why, he can be like, well, sorry, that's where my pickup ordered me.
Okay, but what makes you think he's not actually driving people around? What's making you think he's hanging out with them instead?
So there's a few things. First, I noticed that he started dressing really nice. Like he's wearing collared shirts, he's wearing cologne. I asked, why are you dressing up to drive in a hot car all night? And he goes, I read that Uber drivers who have a better appearance get better tips.
Well, you know what? Actually, he might be right about that. I mean, if my driver showed up in sweatpants and a wife beater, I'd be like, eh.
So what are the other things? I'm curious.
So, okay, one morning I woke up. I think it was Sunday, and there was leftover food in the fridge from the Cheesecake Factory. So I'm like, you stopped for dinner at the Cheesecake Factory? And he goes, oh, no. Somebody left that in my car, so I just brought it home.
Okay, again, I kind of believe that would happen.
Yeah, but I opened the box, and it is the exact same thing he always orders from Cheesecake Factory. It's a spicy chicken cashew thing. Every time we go, that is exactly what he gets.
Okay, so it just happened that somebody left this box in his car, and it just happened that happened to have his favorite dish inside.
Yeah, that's what he said. And then the last thing was, I asked him to send me a photo of himself because he was bored. And he sent me one that was from like 2 weeks ago. Like it was a photo, it was nighttime, and the photo that he sent me, the sun was out.
Wow, I'm sorry, that sounds pretty fishy to me.
I'm telling you, Uber is the perfect cover. You can literally say you're anywhere at any time and be like, this is where my pickup is.
Well, I need to know if he's really working or if this is just a BS excuse.
Okay, so let's find out then. What did you say your boyfriend's name was?
It's Sean.
Okay, and where is he at right now? Is he at home? Is he at work?
He's at home, but he's probably going to go to the gym soon.
Okay, so we probably need to hurry. All right, so listen, we'll call up Sean here in a few minutes. Now, does he have any really close guy friends? Like a guy who he would like maybe admit stuff to, like I'm cheating on my girlfriend kind of stuff?
Yeah. He has a creepy friend named Scott that he usually goes to the gym with.
Okay, so Scott is the kind of guy that he might admit something to.
Scott already cheated on his girlfriend. And then when Sean and I were dating, he made a pass at me, and now he's just a creepy single guy who asks me to set him up with all my friends.
Oh, see, that sounds perfect for you, Natalia.
No, definitely going to pass.
Okay. So, Jenna, do you want to stay on the line when we call Sean, or do you want to just hang up and listen?
Oh, I would like to stay on.
Okay. Then stand by. We're going to get his number. We'll give it to Shag, and then we'll do some dialing. We'll call up Sean when we come back. All right, so let's call Sean. And let's see. I think we're going to do Scotty and the Buzz without doing Scotty and the Buzz today.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
You know I love Scotty.
I know. Everyone loves Scotty and the Buzz. I'll bring him back soon, I promise. But first this. First he has to answer.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. Can I speak to Sean, please?
Can I ask who's calling?
Sure. My name is Jack Harlow. I'm one of the producers for the Scotty and the Buzz Morning Show on FM 98.6. Is this Sean?
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Okay, so I was hoping we could put you on the air with us this morning. The guys were talking about jobs where you get a ton of chicks, like airplane pilots, doctors, stuff like that. And this guy texted us and was like, you have to call my friend Sean. He drives Uber on the weekends and he gets chicks all the time.
Wait, who sent you that?
It was somebody who texted us. I guess he's a friend of yours. I think his name might have been Scott. I'm not sure. Anyways, I texted him back, and he gave me your number. And then Scotty and Buzz thought it would be hilarious to talk to you about all the women you end up with because of Uber. That's why I called you.
Oh man, and this is on which station?
FM 98.6?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can't really talk about that on the radio.
Oh, man, why not? This will be hilarious. I mean, you know, here we think all doctors and lawyers who drive BMWs get all the chicks, and you would be proving everybody wrong, you know?
Yeah, I know, but here's the thing, man. I have a girlfriend, and as of right now, she still thinks I go out every weekend just to drive around and pick people up. So if she found out the truth, that's pretty much the end of that.
I gotcha. Okay, so you're afraid she might hear you, and then bam, party's over.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I got a really good thing going on right now, so I'm not trying to mess that up.
A good thing going on with the girlfriend or a good thing going on with all the other chicks?
Both, actually.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, listen, what if we changed your name? I mean, we could call you like John Uber or something.
Yeah, but you know what? You could change my name, but she's probably still going to recognize my voice, or somebody else might recognize my voice and then tell her.
Okay, so you don't want to go on the air. Then can I at least get a quote from you that I can like read on the air? Like, we won't use your name. I'll just say a guy who drives Uber said what?
It's super easy to hook up with girls if you're driving Uber. If you have a nice appearance and you don't come across too pushy, creepy or anything like that. I mean, if you got I have a car. There was one night I had a car full of hot girls, all right? And they're in my car for like 25 minutes. All I had to do was talk to them, turn on the charm a little bit, and almost always, anytime this happens, at least one of them will ask for my number when I get off work. So I go, well, you know what? You have my number. It's on the app. Just text me. And boom.
So it's like shooting fish in a barrel then.
It's like shooting vagina in a barrel.
Oh, wow. I've never heard that phrase before. And your girlfriend has no idea.
Nah, she thinks I go out driving all night. So.
Okay, yeah. Except here's the craziest part, dude. She's actually listening to this conversation right now.
Oh, snap! Wait, what?
He said she's listening right now. So, yeah, you're a lying, cheating asshole, and you're busted.
Wait, what the hell's going on right now?
What's going on is you thought you were so fucking slick with your side hustle, which apparently was more about getting a side piece than it was about getting a side income.
Well, no. I was just playing it up for the radio.
I hope that one of your side pieces has a side bedroom, because as of right now, you have about 1 week to get all of your shit and move it outside. And I'll be at my parents' house until Sunday. And when I come back Sunday night, you better be gone.
Hold on, you don't even want to talk about this?
Yeah, let me think about that. No, get your shit and get gone. Goodbye.
Oh, wow. That was pretty awesome. Mm-hmm. Dirty Work Wednesday is on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
This is Kayla.
Hey, Kayla, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so I think my roommate sabotaged my relationship, and she's lying to me about it.
Wow, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Okay, first of all, your name isn't Amber, right? This girl that sabotaged your relationship is not Jenna.
No.
Okay, because I know if you were listening earlier this week, we think a girl on War of the Roses was trying to steal her roommate's boyfriend.
Okay, well, this might be the exact same thing going on then.
Jeez. Like, is there a man shortage out there? And, like, is there no loyalty among roommates anymore?
I remember when I had a roommate, she used to steal my peanut butter, but not my boyfriend.
Right, exactly. Okay, so, Kayla, tell us the story, please.
Okay, so I've been dating this guy, Brian, who I met a few weeks ago at a friend's birthday party, and we hit it off great, like, right from the beginning. So we've been on a couple dates, and things have been going really well, but on Friday night, he took me to a play over at Chrysler Hall. It was like our first dressed-up date, if you want to call it that.
I do want to call it that because I think it's adorable that you call it that. Okay, so you went on a dress-up date.
Yes. And so I'm getting ready, and he shows up to pick me up, and I make him wait for a few minutes until I'm ready, which is what most girls do. And so while he's waiting, he's talking to my roommate, Jill. And so I come out like 10 minutes later, and I tell him I'm ready to go, and so we go.
Okay. So far, so good?
Well, not really. Okay, so on the way there, I noticed he was kind of quiet, and I'm like, is everything okay? And he's like, yeah, how about with you? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. So we go to the play, and we're walking back to the car, and he tells me, I think I'm just going to drop you off and go home if that's okay. I'm not feeling well. I was like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll tell you the one thing you really don't want to hear from people right now with the whole coronavirus going on is I'm not feeling too well.
Yeah, and I would have just said, like, just go home. I'll get an Uber or something.
Yeah. So he drops me off, and the next morning I text him to see like how he's feeling, and he sends me this message that says, "Listen, I know this is kind of sudden, but I think we should take a break from seeing each other. It's nothing you did. I'm just not ready."
So the old breakup text, a.k.a. the coward way out. So did you ask him why he suddenly felt this way?
Oh, yeah, I did, and I got no response.
I see. Huh. So this is a little different, though, isn't it? Because usually what happens is we'll get a call. Like this is like a girl will say we had our first night together, and the next day he didn't want to see me anymore. And then it's pretty easy to narrow it down to perhaps something you did in the bedroom. But this is...
Yeah. Were you guys intimate with each other yet, or had it not happened yet?
No, we didn't even do anything yet. I mean, I would have pretty soon, but we never got the chance.
Okay, so I just remembered for the reason you called for all this. So you said you think your roommate did something. So what do you think she did? Do you think while you were getting ready she said something?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because, I mean, before that night he came over, we were totally in a good place. And then after that night, he was ready to break up with me, basically.
Yeah.
Do you think that he knew your roommate? Like maybe they have a past or something that you didn't know about?
Yeah, was that night the first time he met your roommate?
As far as I know, yeah. I mean, it was the first night he'd ever come over.
I bet you he knew her. Like, I bet you something happened between the two of them somewhere, somehow. And then when he saw her, into the door, he was like, well, I can't date this girl anymore if I got to keep running into her roommate.
Kayla, what did you say your roommate's name was again?
Jill.
Jill.
And did you ask her if she knew him already?
Well, I told her when he broke up with me, I was like, what in the hell happened? Because I was so confused.
Okay, when you said that to her, did she look guilty? Did she look like she wasn't that shocked?
No, she was just as confused as I was. And I said to her kind of jokingly, like, what did you say about me? And she said nothing. She said they talked about the play we were going to, and that was it.
Huh.
Okay, important question. Do you believe her?
I don't know. That's why I called you guys.
Okay, so now who do we call here? Do you want us to call the roommate or the ex-dating dude?
I mean, I like to keep my roommate out of it if I can, just in case she's telling the truth. I do have to live with her, so I don't want to get off it.
Yeah, okay, so we call the other dude then. What's his name again?
Brian.
Okay, so we call Brian. I'll tell you what, maybe we call him and let's pretend that Jill sent him something, or we could pretend like, oh, Jill already told us everything. Maybe that works. All right, well, listen, we'll figure it out. We will call Brian when we come back next.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. Can I speak to Brian, please?
This is Brian.
Hey, Brian, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show. Nick, Ashley, and Shaggy on Z104. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
I love that laugh. That's the laugh people get when they're like not happy that we're calling. Listen, we're good. I don't want to take up a lot of your time. I know it's busy morning and stuff. We've been talking this morning on our show about crazy breakups. We got a call from Jill. She said you were dating her roommate, Kayla, and she was like, you got to have him tell the story of why he stopped seeing her.
Oh, wow. So her roommate called you guys?
Yeah, Jill. She said you guys knew each other or something?
I mean, not really. I met her once. I came to pick up her roommate.
Okay, so she said you had this reason for not seeing her roommate anymore, though.
I do have a reason, but I seriously doubt she knows what it is.
Okay, so what is it?
I can't say it on the radio. It's way too personal.
Okay, well, listen, fortunately, we're not on the radio. We're just on the phone.
Yeah, but you'll play what I say on the radio.
Not if you don't want us to. Or if you want, we can bleep out all the names involved. A lot of times we play calls where we just bleep out people's names. That way nobody ever knows who they are.
Why don't you just explain to us what happened, and then you can tell us if you want it on the radio or not? Because, I mean, it might...
I just don't want to...
It might not be as bad as you think.
I don't want to come across looking petty.
That's okay. It's okay because we love petty. We support petty breakups on this show.
Okay, so you said you definitely had a reason. Does it have to do with her roommate at all?
No, it has nothing to do with her roommate.
Okay, all right. Well, then what is it?
Okay, so I went to pick up her roommate, right? Pick her up at her apartment. We were going to go on a date. It was a play, and so she was getting, dressed up and stuff. Anyway, I get there, and her roommate answers, and she's like, she's in my bathroom using all my makeup, so make sure you tell her how good she looks when she comes out. And I'm like, got it. So after about 5 minutes, I asked her roommate if I can use their bathroom. And she's like, well, Kayla's in mine. You can use her bathroom if you want. Let me make sure her room isn't a mess or anything.
Okay.
So I go to use her bathroom, and when I'm done, I blow my nose and I throw it in her garbage can. I missed the can, so I bent over to pick up the tissue and put it in the trash, and I'm like hovered over the garbage can in her bathroom, and there's a pregnancy test staring me right in the face.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, okay.
So wait. So there's a pregnancy test in her trash can in her bathroom.
Yep. And it looks like it was just used. Like the box was in there, ripped open, one of the sticks just sitting right next to me, just looking at me.
God.
Well, I mean, was the test, was it positive?
I have no idea. I don't know how to read those things.
Wow.
I've never taken a
Okay.
pregnancy test.
I need to interrupt you for a second. Can you guys hear me? Can everyone hear me?
Oh, well,
Oh,
my
right.
goodness. Kayla, what are you doing on the phone? Okay, all right, confession time, Brian. Kayla is actually listening right now.
I walked right into
Okay,
this.
listen. I think I can clear everything up. Okay, does the box you saw in my garbage say AccuCheck on it?
Something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, okay, that's not a pregnancy test, dummy. That's a diabetes test. I have diabetes. Remember I told you? And that wasn't a stick. You probably saw a test strip.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
What did you think? I was going to get knocked up by somebody and then go out for a night on the town to, like, celebrate or something?
I don't know. I saw it and I looked like it had just been opened and I was like, oh, my God. And I kind of freaked out.
Okay, well, it's nice to know if I ever did get pregnant. You just abandoned me like that. It's good to know.
No, I mean, I wouldn't abandon you if the case were, I was just thrown off because, all of a sudden I'm picturing dating a pregnant girl, and, why didn't she ever tell me that was a possibility? I don't know. I figured you had some other guy who was a baby daddy, and there was going to be all sorts of drama and complications, and I wasn't ready for that. That's not my speed.
Okay.
And
so the question is, Brian.
The question is, how are you this stupid?
No, the question is, now that you know the truth, do you still want to date Kayla?
Yeah, absolutely. I just wasn't ready to be a daddy yet. That's all.
Okay.
Okay, well, guess what? I'm not ready to be a mom yet either, so we're all good.
I can't believe I'm saying this. I think Dirty Work Wednesday has a happy ending today. Miracles do happen.
My husband Jason went on a cruise a few weeks ago, and he told me that it was for work. He said it was like an end of the year top sellers of their company kind of thing, where they like win a cruise or something, and that he had won.
I've actually heard of some companies doing stuff like this. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So he tells me, sorry, babe, it's a company cruise. It's only employees. They can't bring families. So he was like sitting on a pool deck with a drink, and I was back here freezing my butt off.
So hold on a second. So he couldn't even bring his wife?
Nope.
Oh, wow. That stinks. I mean, if that was me, I probably would have just taken like a cash reward or something.
Well, listen to this. So I run into a friend of mine when I'm at Kroger's, and she says to me, how was the cruise? And I say, what cruise? Like, what cruise? I didn't go on any cruise. And she says, oh, one of my friends said that she was on a cruise and that Jason was there. Jason, my husband. So I told her that it had been a company thing that he went on and no spouses were allowed. And then she says to me, well, my friend went with her husband. I saw the pictures.
Oh. So, okay, so maybe there were spouses allowed.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought, too. So then I asked Jason about it, and he's like, oh, well, we weren't the only ones on the cruise. Maybe they were just normal passengers or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. That's true. Maybe, I mean, it's not like their company took up, like, the whole boat.
Yeah, I really still feel like he's lying, and here's why. He's worked for the company for, I think, just around 7 years, and this is the first time he's ever won anything or mentioned anything about a cruise that they do.
Okay.
And the company that he works for, they have cookouts, and they have a big Christmas party every year. There's even a day that they take everybody to Busch Gardens. And when they do these things, the whole family is invited, kids and everything.
So, all right, so let me speed ahead to the finish line here. You think he went on this cruise with someone else?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we can figure this one out pretty easily. Like, usually when somebody stays at a hotel or something out of town, what we'll do is we'll call that person and be like, hey, we found a woman's necklace in your room. It looks expensive. Is there any chance you know who it belongs to or something like that? That usually works if that is something you'd like us to do.
Yeah, I want to hear what he says.
Okay. All right. I think we all want to hear what he says.
How much you want to bet this wasn't even like an employee cruise? Like he just booked it himself.
I mean, that's very possible. All right. So, Catherine, hang on a second. We'll call Jason when we come back now. So many of you are listening this morning going, haven't you guys done this dirty work? Well, I mean, when people stay at a hotel out of town, we usually do this one. So many of you are like, this sounds so familiar to me. And I'm like, yeah, it sounds familiar to me too. We have done ones like this before. We just haven't done it to this guy before, so.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Right.
At the tone, please record your message.
I just hang up on that. Okay. All right. You want to try calling me? Yeah. All right, let's try. Okay. No, that's not good. This is never... Okay, so now you know it's not the same dirty work, because usually they will answer when we call. All right. Well, that's not good. All right, let's see if we can get him on. And bring Catherine on. Put her on, too, with us. Okay, so, Catherine, I don't know if he's going to answer. He might be one of those people who doesn't answer if he doesn't recognize the number. So...
Yeah, he also might be in a meeting. They usually do a morning meeting first thing, so.
Okay. So that info might have been helpful about 15 minutes ago, so.
Sorry.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
Okay, all right, so I don't think he's going to answer here. Let me call an audible here. Let me go crazy for a second. The friend that you saw in the supermarket that you said about the cruise, what was her name?
The one who told me about the cruise, you mean?
Yeah.
Linda.
Okay.
Yeah, but she didn't go on the cruise. It was her friend that went on the cruise.
Okay, that friend. What was that friend's name?
I think she said something like Christine.
Okay. Can you call Linda real quick and see if she'll give you that Christine's number? Because what I'd like to do is call Christine and talk to her. I mean, if we can't talk to Jason, if we talk to this Christine woman, maybe she saw your husband hanging out with another woman or something like that while she was on the cruise. Is that something you can do, or?
Yeah, I can do that. So do I hang up with you guys and then call her?
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I think what we'll do is we'll play a super short song here, so you have time to hang up, and then you can get the number and call us right back. Okay?
Okay, I'll call you right back.
Dirty. Check this out. Okay, so we have Catherine back with us. We're about to call Christine. Now, Christine was on the same cruise as Catherine's husband, Jason. So if something was going on, she may have seen it. And Catherine, I'm just going to call her up, and I'm going to let you do all the talking here, okay?
Okay, what do I say?
I mean, just tell her that you know she was on the same cruise as your husband, and did you see him with anybody else, I guess, okay?
Okay. Hello? Yeah, can I speak to Christine, please?
This is Christine. May I ask who's calling?
Hi. My name is Catherine, and I'm a friend of Linda Rock. I'm calling because I heard that you got to go on a cruise recently that my husband was on.
Oh, hey, yeah. Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm just fine. Yeah, that was a really fun cruise.
Okay, so listen, I know this is going to sound kind of sneaky, but I was actually wondering if you could help me answer a question. Did you happen to notice if my husband was staying with anybody on that cruise? Like, did he have a companion?
I mean that's kind of the point. Everybody sort of does on those things, you know. I mean,
yeah, but what I'm trying to figure out is why he chose to go without me if other people were allowed to bring their spouses.
Okay, well, okay. I guess that's something you're going to have to ask him because, I mean, I've seen people come single or in couples to these things. I mean, technically the rule is it's for, like, couples only, though. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you're supposed to come as a couple. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I thought,
to...
yeah. But he told me it was a work cruise and that it's only paid for the employees to come in if they can't bring their families.
Okay. Yeah, he told you it was a work cruise?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's lying to you. I'm sorry. I mean, I hate to say that. I don't want to call your husband a liar, but it wasn't a work cruise. I mean, it was a bliss cruise.
A what?
It was a bliss cruise. It's like, have you ever heard of a bliss cruise?
No.
Okay, so it's like, bliss cruise. It's like, oh, God. I'm going to, like, just hang up and let you Google it, okay? And you can figure it out. Okay, I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't want to go all into it.
Okay, so wait, what is it called again? It's
Bliss. BLISS. Okay, so that's the cruise we were on with your husband. And I don't know, I mean, you should probably have a conversation with him about this.
Okay. Thank you for your information.
Yeah, sure. I mean, no problem. Good luck.
Okay, hang on a second, Catherine. Ashley's already Googling.
Oh, my God. Are you ready for this?
Gay cruise?
Nope.
Okay.
Bliss Cruises. We offer 5-star cruises for adults only, catering specifically to the swinger lifestyle.
Oh my God.
With clothing optional, ports of call, and amenities for those who embrace alternative marriage lifestyle.
So it's a swingers cruise.
Oh my God. I can't believe this.
I mean,
my God.
I guess I knew that there were like adults only cruises and gay cruises and Backstreet Boys cruises, but I didn't know that there were swinger cruises.
Yep, and that lady was right too. It says for couples only. So, I mean, maybe Jason went with someone else, but whoever it was, I mean, they had to have wanted to be a swinger too.
Catherine, is there any chance that morning meeting your husband is in is probably over yet? Dirty Work Wednesday is on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
This is Liz.
Hey, Liz, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay. Well, I think something's going on with my husband and our daughter's soccer coach.
Your daughter's soccer coach. Oh, geez. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we get your husband's name?
Yeah, it's Pete.
Pete. Okay. And you think something's going on with Pete and your daughter's soccer coach? I take it the coach is a girl?
Right. Yeah, she's a girl. I think, I don't know, maybe 22 years old. She's like right out of college.
Okay. So what makes you think something's going on with her and your husband?
I mean, all right. I mean, ever since our daughter joined this team, he's been like just super into it. Like, he goes to all of her games, insists on picking her up from her practices. He gets his old soccer shoes out sometimes and tries to help during like practices. And he's just sort of become the unofficial assistant coach.
Okay, so he's a little more than just a normal spectator dad then.
Right. And the team that she's playing on also competes in these invitationals or, tournaments or whatever, where they go on the road and the whole team will stay at a Holiday Inn or something, and he's gone as a chaperone on almost all of them.
Okay, which you probably don't mind because you just thought he was being a team dad.
Well, yeah, I did. But then one of the other daughter's moms came up to me during one of the games and, asked me if she could talk to me about something. And she said, this is absolutely none of my business, so forgive me for what I'm about to say. But some of the other moms and I have noticed the relationship your husband has with Coach Aaron, and we didn't know if you were okay with it or not.
Oh, wow. Wow, okay. So this was another team mom who said this.
Right. And, I mean, to be honest, I kind of suspected Pete wasn't 100% faithful just because he's been acting a lot different lately, but I never suspected it would be this.
Yeah.
So have you confronted your husband about any of this? Like, have you taken him to the side and said something like, so one of the team moms talked to me about you today?
Right.
Or
Yeah, I did. And he just laughed and said that that's the funniest thing he ever heard. And he was like, what makes you think a girl Aaron's age would be into an old man like me?
Okay, and how did you feel after hearing that?
I mean, at first I believed him, and I thought, it's just probably a bunch of soccer moms gossiping about somebody because their own lives suck and they have nothing better to do.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing I would have assumed, and I kind of agree with that.
Well, yeah, and because I know there definitely is this whole gossip group of teen moms, but the more I, think about it, the more I can't shake the feeling that there's something going on.
Okay, so maybe the whole woman's intuition thing is starting to kick in.
Yeah.
It's a soccer joke, by the way. So all right, so let's figure this out. I feel like here's what we should do. I feel like let's send your husband, okay? Let's send your husband a text from Ashley's phone, which we will say is from the coach. What is her name again?
Erin.
Ashley will pretend to be Erin. Mm-hmm. And when you send the message, put this sentence in. I accidentally told somebody about us. Then what we'll do is we'll send this Erin girl the same message. We'll say it's from Pete. Then we can call them both at the same time. We hope they answer. And then we listen to what they say to each other.
I mean, I don't even know if we have to call them. Like, I mean, if I send that message and he writes back, what the hell are you talking about? Then I think we know, he's not cheating.
Yeah, that's true. But let's still get a three-way call together. Let's overhear what they say to each other while they don't know Liz is listening. Okay. So Liz, we're going to need Pete's number and we're going to need this Erin girl's number if you have it.
I do.
Okay. So get those for us and then we'll send the messages. In fact, why don't you change the message and just say the message, hey, it's me. Got a new phone. I need to call you. I think somebody knows about us instead.
Okay, and send that to both of them.
And send that to both of them.
All right.
Yeah. So let me get a break here, and when we get back, we'll get. We're going to get both phone numbers from Liz. When we come back, we will see if this is either a happy ending or a cataclysmic disaster.
Ashley, would you please join me on this side of the board as we do a little three-way phone call?
Got it. By the way, don't get too close because I do have a cold.
Yeah,
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me push my buttons.
All right. Well, hold on. I'm giving you your number. This is yours. Stay on your side, spaghetti arms, and I'll stay on mine. Are you ready? Yes. All right. Dialing race. All right. On your mark and set, go. I totally beat you, by the way. I think.
Shut up.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
So what's going on? Are you okay?
Am I okay? No, not really. I'm sort of freaking out a little bit.
Oh, okay. So who knows what?
Who knows what? Wait, what?
Who knows about us?
I don't know. You tell me.
I thought you said somebody knew something.
No, you said that.
When?
Just now.
I said that because you said I gotta call you. I think somebody knows about us.
Right. That's what you said.
I never said that. Hold on. Wait. So, who is it that you think knows about us?
Nobody. I thought you said somebody did.
Not that I know of, no.
Oh, my God. You scared the shit out of me. I thought somebody knew something. Oh, my God. I thought I was going to lose my license.
So nobody knows then?
Well, I didn't say anything.
Well, then what's the problem?
Don't ask me. I'm not the one who's married. Hello.
I already told you, she's an idiot, and she would never find out. Hello?
Well, if I'm such an idiot, then how come you're the one who just admitted to destroying our daughter's friendship group while your wife is listening?
Oh, snap!
Hello? Either one of you geniuses want to tell me what's going on now, or am I such an idiot to understand?
Who is this?
It's your wife, Peter.
Where are you right now? Wait, how did you get on this phone call?
Maybe I can help explain that stuff there, Pete. This is the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104, and right now you're on Dirty Work Wednesday. So that text message that you got that was kind of confusing, that wasn't from Erin, that was from us. And then Erin, your text was from us too. So now we're kind of all together on the air, just finding out the truth.
Oh, my God. I cannot believe this is happening.
You know what I can't believe? I can't believe that you find my husband attractive to begin with. I mean, I can see what he
he sees in you. But I have no idea what you see in him. He's way too old for you. He tries to act like he's still in his 20s, which he's not. And he's obviously not very smart, which you can see.
Well, that's real nice, Liz. Aaron, just please hang up. I'll talk to my wife and straighten everything out.
You don't have to do that. In fact, how about I hang up instead?
All right. Okay, so I guess Liz hung up there, Pete.
Yeah, I can hear that. Thanks very much.
Yeah.
You know, I hope you guys are real proud of yourselves, what you did here today, like ruining someone's marriage.
Well, hold on a second. I'm pretty sure you did that yourself, Artie, when you scored with the coach there, Pete.
Well, I have suspected for a little while that my wife's been messing around with her boss, and I think it's happening like right now.
You mean right now, like this very second?
I hope not like right at this very second, but she's in Florida this week, and I think she is with him. They are together right now.
Oh, okay. So what is your wife's name, first of all?
Her name's Kim.
Okay, you said you think she's in Florida right now?
I know she's in Florida. I drove her to the airport, but I think she lied to me. Like, there was a false pretense of why she was going.
Okay, well, what did she tell you?
She told me that her whole company, they were doing like this big, huge conference. I guess Florida always hosts like these big quarterly conferences, and they all went down there, and the whole company was going, and she's like, I have to go. I said, no problem. The issue was I ran into one of her coworkers at Food Lion on Sunday, and I was like, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at this like huge conference in Tampa? And she goes, oh, no, I'm not one of the lucky ones. Only 4 people got to go to this conference.
Huh. Okay. So it went from the whole company's going to just 4 people. What does Kim do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
She works for...
Ooh, fancy. Okay, so she said the whole company's going, but now just 4 people went. And you think she got picked because the boss wants to hook up with her?
Oh, I know he does. But here's the thing. So I called the hotel that, like, it's all inclusive. Like, they stay at the hotel, the conference is there. I called where she'd be staying, and I asked, like, can you put me through to Kim Davenport's room? And they said, we don't have a Kim Davenport staying with us. And I said, is it possible that it's, like, under her company? Like, does Investments have a block of rooms? And they said no.
So she might not even be staying at the hotel she told you. Does her boss have a place in Tampa?
I mean, I have no idea, but I asked the desk guy, like, are they, like, is this whole thing fake? Is there not even a conference? And the desk guy is like, no, is definitely here. And then he's like, are you coming in for the conference? Can I give you directions?
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's legit.
So is it possible that she is staying there, but maybe she's not staying in her own room? Like maybe she's staying in his room.
Yeah, did you call and ask for her boss's room?
I don't know that slimeball's last name. That's a problem.
Can't you text your wife maybe and just be like, hey, we got a card from somebody in the mail. What's your boss's last name?
I wouldn't don't do that, because if she's actually staying with him, that's going to freak her out, and we don't want to spook her.
Well, why don't we just do this? Like, why don't we call her cell phone, say we're from the hotel, and we got a package for her, and ask what room she's in so we can deliver it up to her, maybe?
I mean, do you think that would work? I mean, if we're calling from the front desk, don't I already know what room she's staying in?
Not really, if her name isn't on the room, and we could honestly just say it was Flowers or something.
Okay, well, we could try that. Andy, let me put you on hold. I'm going to put you on with Shag while we go to break, and then we're going to get Kim's number from you, okay?
That sounds good to me, yeah.
All right, so here we go.
Darling at random.
Doesn't this sound like hotel music?
Of course.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, I'm calling for a Kim please.
This is Kim.
Listen, I'm sorry to disturb you, ma'am. This is the front desk. We actually received a package for you. Did you want to come down and get it, or do you want us to send it up to your room, or?
What is it?
It's a big bunch of flowers.
Did you give me flowers? Did you give me flowers? I got flowers at the front desk.
I didn't get you anything.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and send them up here. It's fine.
Okay, no problem. And what name is your room under?
What name is our room under? It's Bruce.
Okay, I'll get your room number, and then we'll send those up for you. Can you hang on 1 second for me?
Sure.
Okay, don't hang up. Okay, so now we know a couple of things. We know the boss's last name, and we know you were right. She's definitely in there with him. What we don't know is maybe it's one of those rooms with two separate beds in it?
No. I don't think that at all.
Okay, Andy, do you want to confront her on this, or do you want us to hang up on her?
Oh, no. I want her to know we figured it out. I want her to know it's me.
Okay, hang on. Hang on 1 second. Okay, Ms. Dow.
Yes.
Our flower delivery guy needs you to confirm some info from us, so I'm just going to put him on real quick, okay?
Sure.
Hello?
Hi.
So you're Kim right?
Yes.
And you're currently sleeping with your boss in his hotel room, right?
I'm sorry?
I said you're currently sleeping with your boss while your husband is at home taking care of everything, right?
I'm sorry. Who is this?
Hey, Kim.
What's going on?
Kim, listen, this isn't the front desk. This is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104 back in Virginia Beach. And I'm afraid you're on a segment we do called Dirty Work Wednesday. Your husband, Andy, asked us to call you because he thought you were messing around with your boss. Is he right?
Duh.
Well, that's a yes.
No, that's not a yes. What the hell? Why would you do something like this?
Because I'm sick and tired of you trying to hide the fact that you and your boss are sleeping together. I needed proof, and I got it, Kim.
Hold up. What makes you think I'm sleeping with my boss?
Okay, well, that just answered my question. You're staying in his room, right? Let me talk to
Hold on a second. I'm down here for work. I told you that.
Yeah, I bet you're putting in some serious work on your boss, probably last night.
Are you serious right now?
I can hear him. He's right behind you right now, Kim.
We are in a meeting right now, and you're embarrassing me in front of everybody.
Let me talk. Yeah, let me talk to your little boyfriend there. Put him on the phone.
Yeah, hello?
Oh, hey, boss. I hope you're having a great time with my wife. I want you to enjoy your little time with her because when she gets back, she's going to need a place to stay. Also, you should know, like, this little slutty phase that she's going through, it goes away real quick. And then you're stuck with this spoiled little princess who won't compromise on anything and pretty much gives it away like a horny little sorority girl on spring break. So you know what, Bruce, you and Kim, you have fun.
Wow.
Oh, wait, hey, look. You got this all wrong. She deserves to be treated better than that, too, buddy.
Hey, Bruce, and you know what? You're right. So I'm going to let you take over. You obviously can treat her a lot better. Can you tell Kim it's been a great 3 years? Actually, you know what? Don't tell her that. Tell her the first year was great, but then the rest of it sucked. You guys can hang up on them now. I'm done.
Are you talking to us or to them? You want us to hang up?
Yeah, you can hang up on Slutface and Bruce.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it kind of sounded like we jumped to a lot of conclusions here. Are you sure what you think was happening was happening?
There's no conclusions. I'm 100% positive. I mean,
Yeah.
I suspected it, and that confirmed it. I mean, they were in the room together.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Oh, I'm not. I mean, I'm glad it's over. I know the truth.
Hey, Kendall, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so I have a request from you guys. So basically, do you guys know how, like, when you get into your car in the morning and you start driving and then your iPhone, like, weirdly automatically knows that you're going to work or something? So it, like, pops up and it's like, hey, it's going to take you this long to get there or whatever.
Yeah, I always thought that was so crazy. Like, not only does it know in the morning that I'm going to work, but in the afternoon, if I go to the gym, it actually knows I'm going to the gym and not back to work. Like, I guess it's based on where you go when you go there.
Yeah, it's part of your maps function. It's called, it's like frequent locations, and you can turn it off if it creeps you out.
No, see, that's not really the problem here. Like, it doesn't really creep me out that much. I don't know, but so this is where it gets weird, though. Okay, so basically last Friday, my car was in the shop because I had to get something fixed for a state inspection or something. And so I asked my boyfriend if he could give me a ride to work. So basically, we hop in his car, and he's like driving me, and his phone is just sitting there on like the little center console area right between us. And right when we start driving, there's the little like, "Here's where you're probably going" button, whatever thing that pops up. And I just like kind of glance over at it, and the address was his freaking ex's apartment.
Oh no.
Oh, awkward. Okay, so his iPhone is totally snitching on him. All right, now let me ask you this: how long ago was this relationship with this ex? Because I mean, if it was like 2 weeks ago, maybe his iPhone just has trouble letting go of the past or something.
No. That's the thing. They literally broke up a year ago. Like, it has not been 2 weeks or anything. So, I mean, I know that she texted him like a couple months ago or something, and I saw it, and I was like, I know you're not talking to your ex right now. Like, holy shit, that is not cool, right? And he was just like, whoa, calm down, okay? Like, she sold an old couch that was mine, and she just asked me if I wanted any of the money. So,
okay, all right. Well, okay, then maybe she sold the couch and was like, stop by and get your half of the money. I'll have it at my place.
Okay, first of all, no, we can Venmo you the money. That is not okay.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm looking at this site right now that tells you how to turn off frequent locations.
Okay.
And it says frequent locations is a convenient feature of most new iPhones that helps you plan out trips to the places you visit most often. So, I mean, if that came up on his phone, I don't think it's because he went there just one time.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So we're back to his iPhone snitching on him.
Yeah.
What is his ex's name?
It's Shayna.
Shayna. Okay.
Ugh.
And so when the phone came on, did it say like Shayna's house or?
No. It was just her address.
Okay. Now, are you sure that this was her address?
Yes, I'm positive because I know, not to be like creepy and be like, oh, I know where she lives, but she lives on a street called Bruce Street in Norfolk, and Bruce is my dad's name, so that's kind of why it like sticks out in my memory.
Okay, all right. So I guess basically what you're trying to find out is if your boyfriend is still visiting his ex behind your back then.
Yeah, that's all I want to know because I asked him on Sunday if he still talked to her or anything, and he straight up said no to my face.
Oh, God.
So,
how crazy would this be if his freaking iPhone ended up snitching on him?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so listen, Kendall, stay on the line with us. We need his phone number, and then we'll call him when we come back, okay?
all right.
Hello?
Hi, I'm not sure who this is, but I'm trying to reach Shayna.
Shayna.
Yes, my name's Ashley, and I'm an old roommate of hers, and I'm trying to get in touch with her. And for some reason, I still have this number as a backup number. Is that right?
This isn't Shayna's number, but I can put you in touch with her if you want.
Actually, I just have a message for her that, I mean, you could honestly probably just pass it on. Do you know when the next time you'll be seeing her is?
Yeah, I'll see her this weekend, actually.
Okay, perfect. I'm trying to find someone who is still in touch with her regularly. So do you see her pretty regularly?
Lately, yeah, I have.
Okay, great. So the message is basically tell her to stay away from Brian because his girlfriend Kendall knows that he's been sneaking over to see her.
Okay, well, I hate to tell you this, but I'm Brian, so...
You're Brian?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so embarrassing.
No. It's actually okay. I'm kind of glad that someone's looking out for me, I guess. Yeah, well, I'll make sure she gets the message, though.
You know what, Brian? Actually, there's another f***ing message from you. This is from your girlfriend, and she wants you to know that you shouldn't even f***ing bother coming over tomorrow because she is dumping you.
What?
Oh, that was a good one. That was like a good exit line. Dirty Work Wednesday's on the air at 473-104.5. Hi, who's this?
Hey, my name's Eric, but you can just call me he if you want.
Oh, okay. Okay, E, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so you know how sometimes you guys call two people at the same time, but there's really a third person on the line too, and it's a total surprise?
Yeah, like a three-way call?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I need you to do that.
Okay, so who are we calling and why?
Okay, so I work in a big office, and I don't want to say where because I'm skipping work today to do this. So.
Oh wow. Okay, so you're skipping work so you can call Dirty Work Wednesday.
Dude, I'm desperate.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so in this office, there's a bunch of people, and I'm friends with most of them. And one of the guys I'm friends with is Brian. He works in IT. He's a really nice guy, but he's got the biggest crush on one of our coworkers named Katrina.
Okay, so Brian likes Katrina.
Brian loved Katrina, okay? Loved her. But the problem is, he's zero self-confidence. So instead of actually telling her anything, he leaves her these little anonymous gifts and surprises at her desk. Like one day it's flowers, or he'll write her a poem and get her coffee from Starbucks. But she doesn't know where it all comes from. In fact, nobody does.
Well, you do.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty much the only person he opens up to, so me and him are the only ones that know. And I tell him all the time to just talk to her, but he won't do it. It's almost like he's catfishing her, but without making up a fake person.
Okay. So how long has this been going on?
It's been going since Christmas. It started at Christmas. He got her this little Monet calendar for her desk because I guess she likes Monet or something.
So this has been going on for 6 months then? Wow. Okay, so what do you need us to do?
So what I want to do, I want to talk to him and once again try to tell him to just tell Katrina how he feels. But I thought you could have her listening, on the other line. So when we talk about it, she can hear what's going on. And then finally, she'll know the truth. And he won't have to keep
Yeah, I don't know, man. This sounds like a bad idea. I mean, is there a reason he hasn't told her already?
I mean, like I said, he has zero self-confidence. He works in IT, so he's kind of nerdy, but not dorky nerdy. He's just smart. He's just a smart guy, And he's a little overweight. Not gross overweight or anything.
Okay.
Well, I mean, what happens, if we get her on the phone and then she hears it's Brian and she rejects him? I mean, have you thought about that?
Yeah, I have, but we got to do this now. It's now or never.
Okay, why after 6 months does it have to happen now?
Because there's a guy. Can I swear?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's a total dickhead in our building named Decker, and he asked her out on Monday. Now, this guy is a complete D-bag, and all he's going to do is date her, try to get in her pants, and brag to his D-bag friends here at work about it, and then just dump her.
Okay, so we got to do this now, or else she ends up with Decker, the D-bag.
Exactly.
Eric, how hot is this Katrina girl, on a scale from 1 to 10?
I mean, she's pretty hot. Everyone here at work dresses up. So at work, she's a 9. I don't know what she's like at home in sweatpants.
Okay, so you would be willing to risk your entire friendship with Brian to put him on the spot like this, expose this secret love he has, and then pray to Jesus that she thinks he's dateable?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, and just so you know, if she rejects him, it's all out on the air, making it 10 times worse for him.
Like I said, I got no choice.
Okay. Well, this is either going to be amazing radio or what I imagine the Hindenburg sounded like when it exploded. But either way, it's coming up next. Let's bring on the woman that we've been talking about who is joining us this morning. This is Katrina. Good morning. Hello, Katrina.
Good morning.
And you have no idea why we called you.
I do not.
Okay. So here's a voice that may sound familiar to you from work.
Hey, Katrina, it's E.
Hey.
Hey. So I asked these guys to help me out with something, and I need you to sort of listen, but don't say anything, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's call up you-know-who here. Hang on a second.
Dialing at random.
Hello? Hey, Brian, it's E. Oh, hey, dude, what's up? Hey, just a couple of things. First of all, I'm not coming in today, so for some reason I'm still logged in at my desk. Can you log me out? Yeah, sure, no problem. And the second thing is, Decker asked Katrina out, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, on Monday. And of course, he bragged to all his D-bag friends about it.
Well, good for him.
Dude, tell her how you feel. I'm serious.
Oh,
If you
come
really
on,
want to
man.
see her date and see it like Decker,
But let's, look, whatever makes her happy, right? If it makes her happy, fine.
no, dude, no. What makes her happy is all the crap you do. Your little flowers and gifts and poems and all that crap. That's what makes her happy. Trust me, I work right across from her. I see that she smiles when she gets that stuff. Just tell her it's you.
Look, I'm not having this argument with you again, okay? As long as she's happy, that's all that matters, okay? She doesn't have to know it's for me. Besides, girls like her don't date guys that look like me.
Why not? You have a brain, don't you? Like, what are you afraid of?
Have you seen what I look like? I mean, I don't know. Maybe just she'll find out and she'll say, yeah, I'm not interested in a fat loser, but thanks anyway. It's not worth it, man.
Dude, she's not going to say that.
Wait, what am I listening to? Hello? Hello, what am I listening to right now?
Go ahead, Brian. Tell her what she's listening to.
Brian? Is that you?
Who's this?
It's Katrina. Brian, is that you?
Thought I was talking to Eric.
No, I mean, is that you who puts all those things on my desk?
I mean, sometimes I do. Once in a while, yeah.
Wait, it's you that bought me those calla lilies?
Well, yeah. I knew you liked them, so...
I mean, it's my favorite flower.
Yeah, he knows your coffee order, too. Go ahead, dude. Tell her what she gets at Starbucks.
Dude, I don't know what you get at Starbucks.
Yes, you do. He's lying, Katrina. He knows your order, and that's why it's on your desk sometimes when you get to work.
I mean, I usually go there, and they give me a free one. That's all. That's all.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Did you write... Hold on, let me grab it. Okay, wait. Did you write this? Okay. Would it be okay if I took some of your time? Would it be okay if I wrote you a rhyme? Would it be okay if I risked a new start? Would it be okay if I opened my heart?
Would it be okay if I touched your face? Or would it be okay if I decided to replace all the men in your past that just wouldn't do and vow to be faithful and always be true?
Wow.
That was seriously it was the most beautiful thing. Wait, you wrote that?
Well, yeah, sort of. I mean, anyways, I'm really sorry. I didn't even know you were on the phone. This is Eric's trick to embarrass me. Obviously.
Why didn't you ever come up and talk to me? Why? Why didn't you just tell me?
I don't know. I guess I thought you'd be like, oh, gross, I got a stalker at work. He's all fat and ugly. I don't know.
What? You're not fat and ugly. Why would you say that?
I don't know, because I am, I guess. I mean, just...
You're not.
Katrina, he's absolutely stupid nuts in love with you and wants to take you out to dinner.
I am not in love with her. But I would take you to dinner sometime if you want.
Yes. I mean, I definitely want to go to dinner with you, Brian. Let's talk about it at work today. God, but you better give me a hug when I get there. I want to hug you when I see you.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I mean, I'm already at work now, so...
Okay. I mean, I'm going to be late because I have to fix my eyeliner now.
I'm pretty sure every female in Hampton Roads needs to fix their eyeliner right now.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I hope you guys can help me out. I called last week, but they told me to call back. So
Yeah, sorry about that. You can blame COVID for that one. So what can we do for you?
yeah, so I'm dating this girl. She's super duper hot. Honestly, I think she's way out of my league, so I'm pretty lucky to have her. But there's a problem that, there's a bunch of rumors going around. She has an Onlyfans page.
Ah, okay. Smart girl. Is that a problem for you?
Yeah, that's a very big problem.
Well, so, all right. So, OnlyFans doesn't necessarily mean porn, right? I mean, she might be on there just posting photos of her on the beach or in some sort of superhero costume.
Or she could be one of those, feet models that shows off her feet to all those weirdos on there,
Yeah, that's another one. Plus, she's probably making bank.
Yeah, look, I get it. I don't care about any of that stuff. I don't like dating someone who's going to try to hide stuff from me,
How did you meet this girl? Wait, what is her name, first of all?
Her name is Jessica.
Okay, how did you meet Jessica?
All right, so we met at she's a bartender, and I was out with my friends one night. We were just hanging and kept talking about hey man, bartender's pretty hot, And so obviously the whole guy thing that we do, they bet me I wouldn't go ask her out. But, I told her, I was told if I didn't ask her out that I had to buy all my friends, rounds for the rest of the night. And I was like, definitely not going to do that.
Right.
So, I told her that and she thought it was pretty hilarious and she gave me her number.
Okay.
And a couple of days later, we went out to eat.
And it started there. So now are you guys in a relationship right now or still just dating?
We're still in the dating phase, but I feel like it's starting to get pretty serious. She invited me to celebrate her dad's birthday last week. So.
Oh, wow. So you met the family then?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, I'd say that's serious then. Okay. So let's assume the worst for a sec. Let's assume she has an OnlyFans page and she posts some nudies for her subscribers. Is that the worst thing in the world? When you were little, didn't you dream about dating a Playboy model? I know I did.
Okay. So here's what I figured out about that. Look, it's really cool to, sleep with, Playboy model or something like that, but you don't necessarily want to date one or be in a relationship with one.
I see. Yeah, I guess I could see how that might bother you.
Yeah, it's almost like dating a stripper, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotcha. So, and have you had this talk yet? About the whole OnlyFans thing?
So I did ask her about it, and I said, look, I hear a rumor about you, and then I brought up the OnlyFans thing.
Okay, what did she say?
She said she has a page. She puts on, pictures of her in bikinis in two pieces, and then she showed a couple of them to me.
So you saw her page?
I saw what she wanted to show me on it, yeah.
Okay, were the pictures that bad?
No, honestly, the pictures were fine. But, I told the fellas about it, and they were like, yeah, that's not what I heard she does on there.
Oh.
And, they made a big deal. So now I'm kind of stuck between believing her or these rumors,
Sounds to me like your friends are just jealous, trying to ruin your chance at a good thing with this girl.
I don't know, man. It's a small circle of friends. These guys aren't like that. I've known them forever. They're actually pretty happy for me. They were pretty stoked I went and asked her out. And, they're regulars in the bar scene. So, if there's a story about a girl, especially, something like that, they would hear about it.
Okay, so we know your girl is on OnlyFans. What we don't know is if she's PG rated or X rated, and you'd like to know.
Exactly. But I don't want her knowing that I'm checking up on her,
Right. You want her to think you trust her.
Yeah.
Even though you sort of don't.
I just want to find out the truth here, honestly.
I gotcha. And you don't want to scare off a hot chick. It's like you got a big-ass marlin on the line, but you don't want to yank the line too hard and have it snap, and then she's gone. All right.
Right.
Hang on the line for a sec. Shaq's going to get her number. Any thoughts, ideas here?
I was thinking, what if you called her and said something like, you're calling from OnlyFans and you want to know if she's happy with the service? I don't know, something like that.
That could work. Actually, I have a better idea, but I think to do this, I think you're going to have to do it.
Fine with me.
Okay. What we're going to do, and you're ready to do your part, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. We're going to hope that this works. We're going to pretend to be from a very popular publication a lot of you know about. Not Playboy, by the way. And so we're going to call her up. This is Jessica. Hang on a second. Let me finish dialing here. It takes so long now that everybody, we have to use area code for everybody. All right. When she says hello, you are on.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Jessica, please?
This is Jessica.
Hey, Jessica. My name is Erica Kane. I'm a reporter for the website BuzzFeed. Have you heard of us before?
BuzzFeed?
Yes.
Like the website?
Yep. I work for them.
Oh, my God. Wow. Yeah. I've definitely heard of you guys. 100%.
Okay, good. You'd be surprised how many people think we're like a hair salon or something. So anyway, the reason I'm calling is because I'm doing an article about girls on OnlyFans. So I got your info from them. I have a friend who works there, and I wanted to ask a few questions if that's okay.
Sure.
Okay, great. And don't worry, I'll keep your name out of it. We can put your OnlyFans account name in the article if you want. And listen, it might even get you more subscribers, right?
Yeah, totally fine. You can use my account name.
Awesome. Okay, so first question. Would you describe your page as PG rated, R rated, or X rated?
The one I have right now is between PG and R, I guess. It's mostly swimsuit stuff, sometimes topless, but like covering my boobs.
Yeah. So the main part of my article is asking women, what is the craziest thing you were ever asked to post?
Oh, wow. Well, there's like so many things. Well, I guess how graphic can my answer be?
Girl, as graphic as you want. Let it rip, please.
Okay, so there's a lot of feet stuff. Guys want close-ups of my feet, my toes. I would say about once a month somebody asks to see my butt for some reason.
Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Yeah.
It's a little weird of a world on OnlyFans.
Yeah, definitely. So how many of these requests have you done? Like, do you show your feet?
Not specifically. I mean, I know guys that want to see them, so I'll try to do at least one shot per session with them. Make sure my toenails are painted and whatnot, that sort of thing.
And that's the craziest thing you've ever done. There has to be, like, more.
On OnlyFans, yes. But, I mean, I'm also on another site with my roommate, and that stuff is X-rated.
Oh, okay. So you have a different site as well?
Yeah, we're on Chatterbait.
You're on what?
We're on Chatterbait. It's like a cam girl site.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I've never heard of it. So what's the craziest thing you've done on that site?
Oh gosh. Well, okay. So one guy paid me and my roommate $5,000 for me to dress up like a baby, and my roommate had to pretend to breastfeed me.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
I mean, it was pretty weird,
Wow.
but I would say that has to be the craziest thing.
Oh my God.
Hello?
Oh, oops. I'm so sorry. I think one of our other lines dropped out for a second there. Okay. Well, I think I got everything I needed. So thank you so much.
Okay. So, but when is the article coming out?
It's going to be in a couple weeks. I just need to send it to the editor first. And when they approve everything, it's good to go.
Okay, cool. Can somebody let me know when it comes out?
Absolutely. You'll get an email letting you know. It has a release form in it and all that. So we need to get your permission to use your story. So just all I can say is keep checking your email, okay?
Okay, great. Well, I'm excited. Thank you.
Yeah, me too. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So I'm sure you figured this out, but Eric hung up immediately.
Yeah, I definitely figured that's what happened.
Wow. So, well, we sure learned about the internet today, didn't we?
I think we learned more than I ever wanted to know. Trust me.
Hey, Aaron, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
So, my girlfriend went on this girls' weekend trip a couple weeks ago, and it was supposed to be, just girls, right?
Okay, and what is your girlfriend's name, real quick?
Oh, it's Courtney.
Okay, so Courtney went on a girls' weekend.
Yeah. She went up to Charlottesville, and they were supposed to do the whole winery tour thing, but I find out when she gets back that it wasn't really a girls' weekend. It was more like a college friends reunion weekend. Which is totally fine with me, except it wasn't just girls, it was guys too. And her college boyfriend showed up, who just happens to be going through a divorce.
Oh, okay. Now, let me ask you something, and this is kind of important at this point. Did she tell you ahead of time that there was going to be guys?
No. She explicitly said girls' weekend.
Okay. Now, how did you find out that there were guys there?
I started seeing all these pictures that she was getting tagged in on Facebook while she was gone. And I was like, texted her, like, these other girls brought their boyfriends. And she was just like, no, these guys surprised us. They just showed up. And
okay. So when she got back, was she like, hey, guess who I ran into? My boyfriend from college.
No, she never even mentioned it until I asked her about it specifically.
Okay. See, that's a bad sign.
Yeah. And so since she's been back, they've been, like, texting each other back and forth. And I'm all like, don't you think it's a little weird that he won't stop texting you? And she's just like, he's going through a really rough divorce. He's got nobody to talk to.
Okay. So I'm going to assume that now you're trying to be the good guy here and not the jealous boyfriend, but if the whole thing's a little suspicious.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to be super jealous, but like, for example, we usually go to bed at the same time every night. We get in bed and just watch TV or whatever. Now, instead, I go to bed and she's out in the living room and I know she's on her phone.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of their text conversations?
No, she takes her phone everywhere with her. Like, if she has to go to the bathroom, she grabs her phone.
Okay. Is that new behavior, or was she always like that?
I mean, I guess she's always been like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the same way. I'm afraid if I don't take it, I'm going to miss something.
While you're on the toilet.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you probably want to know is there anything going on with Courtney and this ex? What is his name, anyways?
It's Pete.
Pete. Okay, so is something going on with Courtney and Pete? Maybe she's more than a shoulder to cry on for him. Is that pretty much what you want to know?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like I said before, I'm not trying to be super jealous and trying not to overreact, but it's getting really hard,
Okay, so, now let's get a little clarity here then, and this will help you out either way. I'm sure you have Courtney's phone number handy. What about this Pete guy?
I can text one of her friends and get it.
Okay. You really think one of her friends is just going to give it to you?
Oh, yeah, there's one I know that'll definitely do it.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, we will get some answers then when we come back. So what we were planning on doing is calling Pete. Pete is the ex. We got Pete's number. We think this is Pete's number.
Yes. Good luck.
Jackie, because this number goes, he's pretty sure this is Pete's number. So that's why we're doing it this way. We're going to, and a lot of you who have heard us do this before on the show, we're going to record Pete's voice. And then we're going to use Pete's voice to try to trick Courtney. Hang on a sec. So we think this is going to be Pete.
Well, that's okay.
Hello?
Good morning. Can I speak to Peter, please?
Yeah, this is Pete.
Hey, Pete, this is UPS. I'm delivering a package to your residence, but it's one that has to be signed for when you receive it. Are you at home right now?
No, I'm actually headed to work right now. What package is it?
I have no idea. So I'm assuming there's no way that you can turn around right now?
No, I can't, actually.
Okay, that's no problem. Now, do you mind if I leave a note on your door?
I don't care.
Okay, so this note is going to have instructions on where to pick up your package since I can't, have you sign for it.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem. You have a nice day now.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Okay, thank you. Give me the, Shaggy, run that back real quick.
Yep.
Hang on a second. And then run it. Sorry about this, everybody. This is always the weirdest part. Okay, play me his first part when we talked about the package. Right.
Headed to work right now. What package is it?
I can't use that. Okay.
I have no idea. I'm assuming there's no way that you can turn around right now.
No, I can't. Actually.
Okay, mark that.
Okay.
4.
I don't care.
Mark that.
Yeah.
Mark that. Where to pick up your package since I can't, have you sign for it.
Okay, sorry about that.
All right, mark that too. Maybe. Okay, we got Courtney's number?
Yeah, we do.
All right. Let's see if we can pull this off then. We will, and we have Aaron. Aaron, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to call Courtney now, and we're going to try to trick her into talking to Pete, but it's not really Pete. It's just his recorded voice. So it's really important you don't say anything, at least not right away, okay?
All right, got it.
Hello.
Good morning. Is this Courtney?
This is? Who's this?
Courtney, this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show. Nick, Ashley, and Shaggy on Z104. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We are good. So, have you been listening to the show this morning so far?
I haven't actually. I wasn't in the car for very long this morning.
Okay, well, that's all right. So, we've been doing a challenge this morning. It's called Help Me Get Back My Ex. And guess who called us?
I have no idea.
Ashley?
We got a call from your ex, Pete.
Oh, wow. You did?
Oh, yes. And he told us all about your reunion weekend a few weeks ago and how you've been a really great friend to him since his divorce.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in fact, let's bring Pete on real quick. Is this Pete?
Yeah, this is Pete.
Courtney, give us, first of all, a little background on you and Pete. How did you two meet?
We both went to UVA, and we were both on the cheer team together.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you were a cheerleader, and then Pete was a dude cheerleader?
Yes, I was a flyer, and he was my base, so we were partners.
Oh, okay. So you could say ever since you met, he's been supporting you then.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Okay, well, that great guy called in this morning because he wanted to tell you that he's still in love with you. Pete, you said you can't live without her, correct?
No, I can't, actually.
Now, Courtney, you can either choose to respond right now on the air to Pete, or we can tell everyone that you prefer to talk on a private line. So what we would do is we leave the audience in suspense. What would you prefer to do?
I'm going to definitely need a private line here.
Okay, so we will do the private line. That means, sorry, listening audience, but these two are going bye-bye. Okay, hang on one second, Courtney. And let me put Pete on here. Okay, Pete.
Hello?
Okay, you guys are on, and we will let you talk.
Okay, thanks. Hello?
So this is your idea of keeping a secret then?
Sorry about that.
Did you bother to think that maybe my current boyfriend might be listening?
I don't care.
Okay, but I do. And I told you before that I need time to figure everything out. I also told you that sex isn't love, okay? I know that what happened was great, and it felt like everything was back to the way it used to be, but things are different now, and you just can't hit a big reset button and hope that I'm going to come running back and fix everything. You still have a wife, technically. I'm still with a boyfriend, who I am still living with.
So you two had sex then? At least that's what it sounds like. Is that what happened? You went on your little girls' weekend, you ran into your ex, and you had sex?
I'm sorry, who am I talking to?
Actually, this is that boyfriend you just mentioned that you were still living with. But I don't know if we should be living together if you're going to run off and sleep with your ex.
What are you doing on the phone?
Hey, Courtney, I'm going to be honest with you about this part. We set this up because it's Dirty Work Wednesday, and Aaron asked us to. So it sounds like you and Pete were practicing some old moves there and not just on the sidelines.
Okay, so is this what you do then? You trick people by telling them they're on a private line, and then you record everything they say and play it for everybody to hear without their permission?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what dirty work is.
Well, then you can expect to hear from my lawyer. And let me just say, this is the most immature, stupid thing I've ever heard a radio station do to somebody.
I mean, not to sound like a broken record, but that's what dirty work is.
Okay, well, I'm done then.
Oh, okay. Well, then she's done all right. Listen, Aaron, it looks like you were right to suspect something, though.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought was going to happen.
Hi, who's this?
This is Lexi.
Hey, Lexi, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
I think my husband might be hiding something from me, and it might be nothing, but I am freaking out about it.
Okay, so he's hiding something, which could be nothing, but you think it's something?
Okay, let me explain. So here's what happened. I was in the kitchen and his phone buzzed on the counter because we have this like big charging station thing on one of our counters. So his phone was there and he was watching TV. So anyways, his phone buzzes, and I'm not normally a nosy, snooping type person, but I mean, I'm at the sink and there's this buzz. So naturally I look over.
You look over. Okay.
Right. So the message comes up on his phone, and it's from his friend Steve. And it says, "Hey, man, have you heard about this
secret calculator app. It looks like a calculator on your phone, but it secretly hides messages and photos and a bunch of other stuff. It might help with what we talked about, ...
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So I kind of just like ignored it for a while. And then later that night, I decided to Google secret calculator app. And it's literally made to hide things from people, like pictures, text conversations, stuff like that.
Wow. Have you ever heard of this?
No, but I did the same thing she just did, and I Googled it. And here it is. Secret calculator.
Wow.
Except it looks like on your phone, it just comes up as a calculator with a hashtag next to it. So it doesn't actually say secret calculator on your phone.
So it hides pictures and stuff?
Here's the description. It looks like a calculator, but it secretly hides your confidential photos, videos, documents, passwords, notes, and to-dos. It disguises itself as a calculator to make it impossible for prying eyes and hackers from discovering it.
Wow. And it looks like a calculator, so who would even think to look there? So does your husband have this app on his phone? Have you seen it?
I don't think so. Or if he does, he's hiding it somewhere.
The real question here is, what is he trying to hide?
That's true, yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Ever since I saw it, I've just been like freaking out. Like,
Yeah.
is he having an affair? Is there somebody I don't know about? Like, does he have another family or something?
And who told him about this app? Did you say who sent him this message?
His friend Steve, which, by the way, Steve was in our wedding. So I swear to God, if he's helping my husband cheat now, he's just like a huge backstabber.
Yeah, definitely. And look, we don't know exactly what he's trying to keep hidden. I mean, Natalia, you said this thing hides passwords and documents and stuff like that too, right?
Yeah, but if you're hiding passwords, why are you trying to hide them from your wife?
Well, maybe he's not. Maybe what they talked about was that he's got all these passwords for stuff and he needs a safe spot to put them. Maybe he's not trying to hide anything from his wife.
Honestly, that's why I called you guys. Because I don't know what he's using this app for, and I really want to know.
Okay, so I have an idea that I think should work if your husband answers the phone for us. What is his name? I don't think you ever told us his name.
It's CJ.
CJ. Okay, what does that stand for?
Well, his legal first name is Charles, but everybody calls him CJ.
Okay, got it. So, listen, stand by, Lexi. I'm going to put you on with Shag. We'll get CJ's number from you, and then we'll call him when we come back next. We're going to call CJ. I'm going to tell him that I'm the guy who told Steve about the app. Like, I'm literally going to be like, oh, yeah, I'm friends with Steve. Who do you think told him about the app? He told me to call you and tell you to get it. So that's the angle we're going with. Once the phone starts ringing, though, if you can put Lexi back on.
Sure.
So she can hear everything.
Darling at random.
And away we go.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to CJ, please?
This is CJ.
Hey, man, this is Rick. I'm a friend of Steve. He told me to call you because I guess you were asking him about that secret calculator app. I'm actually the one who told him about it.
Oh, yeah. He was just texting me about it last weekend.
Okay, so listen, it definitely works. I found it on one of the dating sites I'm on, but it's really a lifesaver. So I don't know if he told you about it, but basically it looks like the little calculator icon on your phone, but when you open it, it asks you for a password first, so then you put in your password, and then you can basically access anything you want. Pictures, text conversations, phone numbers, stuff like that. So what kind of things are you trying to keep in there? Is it like photos, text conversations, stuff like that?
Actually, it's both.
Okay, I got you. So, yeah, it's kind of the perfect thing if you want to stay married, but you also like to just kind of, have other fun options when things get boring. I mean, that's what I use it for. I have pictures from a few other interested parties that are on there and some text messages, and it's basically just like, do I want my wife looking through my phone and having to deal with the drama, or do I just want to avoid all of that,
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at now, and it's just like, dude, my wife is fucking insane when it comes to checking shit. Like, every time, if I'm going out with my friends, like, who are you going with? When are you coming back? She'll be like, where are you going? I'm like, oh my God, don't worry about it.
Yeah, see, this will definitely keep her out of that whole loop.
So can I have conversations through the app, or is it like I I have to move old ones there and delete them.
No, you can have conversations and everything, and it'll hide them. So if she looks through your phone, she'll never even see them.
Okay, good. That's basically what I'm looking for.
Okay, well, now you're covered. Just make sure whoever you're talking to isn't the one who lets the cat out of the bag, you know?
No. Oh, yeah, no. It's actually, it's an ex of mine, and, like, the good thing is she's married, too, and, like, you know, she wants to stay married, so neither of us are trying to get divorced. We're just trying to, you know, want to see each other once in a while. And, like, we both have jobs that take us out of town, so, you know, there you go.
There you go. I gotcha. So listen, I wanted to introduce you to the person who told me about the app because she's the real expert on it, and I happen to have her on the phone with me. Her name is Lexi.
Hi, how does it feel to get caught?
Hey, CJ?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
CJ, that's your wife. That's your wife, man.
Oh, snap!
What the
Yeah, kind of saw that coming. Wow. So, Lexi, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just found out my husband is cheating with his ex, and now I'm basically taking everything he owns and kicking him out.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know who I'm more mad at? I'm more mad at Steve. I'm more mad that he would know about this and still help my husband cheat. I swear to God, I'm more mad at him than I am at my own husband.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, but so now what? Are you seriously going to just like kick him out and divorce him?
Honestly, I don't know. I feel like he lied to me. He probably cheated on me a bunch of times. I mean...
See, I don't know if he did cheat on you. I think he was making plans to.
Listen, stop. Yeah, that doesn't even matter at this point.
No, not really, I guess.
Maybe to get back at him, I'll just sleep with my ex.
Or Steve. Sleep with Steve. Screw up both of their lives.
Oh
there you
my
go.
God.
Well, I think my girlfriend is either really into this other guy or she might already be messing around with him behind my back.
Uh-oh. Okay, what is your girlfriend's name?
Sarah.
Okay, Sarah. And who is this other guy?
It's this guy named Tyler. I guess he comes to her work, like, all the time. She's a server at...
Oh, okay. We know people over there down on Shore Drive.
Yeah.
Okay, so give us some background here on the situation.
All right. So a couple weeks ago, she tells me that one of her coworkers, this girl named Emily, is having a party for her birthday, and everybody from work is going. And so she asked if I want to go with her, and so I go, sure.
So you're being the accessory for the night, doing the good boyfriend thing. Good job.
Yeah. So anyway, we go to this party, and I meet a bunch of her friends from work. And when this Tyler guy shows up, almost immediately she like runs across the room and gives him a huge hug. And so I turn to one of her friends, and I'm like, yo, is that guy your boss or something? And she's like, no, that's Tyler. He comes to the bar all the time, and he's kind of a regular.
Did he just get back from a war or something? I mean, if he's a regular, it seems like running across the room to hug him might be a bit much.
Yeah. So, like, all night, anytime this Tyler guy is around, she, like, stops everything. And then it's basically all attention on him. Like, what's he doing? Who's he talking to? Then he comes over and he hangs out with us for a little while, and my girlfriend basically flirts with him right in front of me.
Oh, wow.
Right in front of me.
That sucks.
Now, when you say she flirted with him, what do you mean? Like, what did she exactly do that made you think she was flirting?
So she kept looking at him for one thing. Then anytime he said something funny, she would laugh and do the whole, and then rub the arm with it. You know, like reach over to push him or touch him because it's so funny.
I think I know what you're talking about. It's almost like when someone says, "Oh, just stop," and then they touch the other person's arm.
Yeah.
Okay.
She must have done that like 5 times.
Okay.
And trust me, I know when Sarah's flirting because she used to do that with me.
Okay, so we think maybe she likes this guy, and you want to be sure, or you think maybe she might have messed around with him already, or what?
Well, I'm pretty sure she likes him. You know, but what I don't know is how far this whole thing has gotten. Like, I don't know if she's messed around with him already or if she's planning to. I'm not sure. I asked her about him from the way home, you know, just to try to, like, figure out what's going on. I was like, so how does Emily know the Tyler dude? And she goes, oh, he's a regular at the bar, and he comes in all the time. And so I kept asking about him, like, well, what does he do? Stuff like that, like, just to see her reaction. And I'm telling you, she likes him. I can tell. If I wasn't at that party,
I don't know what would have happened.
Okay, so you said how far this has gone is what you're trying to find out. Like, is it just flirting? Are they just hanging out? Or are they doing stuff on the DL, a.k.a. the down low, a.k.a. the Don London?
I don't know about that, but yeah.
Okay, so, this would have been perfect for Where the Rose Is. That's the thing. No big deal. What we can do is, why don't we do this? Let's call your girlfriend, Sarah, and then, Ashley, why don't you say that you're interested in this Tyler guy and you want to ask him out, but your good friend, Emily, told you that you might want to run it by Sarah first, just in case she's interested in him, too. That way, Mark, Sarah's either going to say, oh, I'm not interested in him like that. Go for it, honey. Or she's going to say, well, actually, Tyler and I sort of have a thing going on, but my boyfriend doesn't know about it yet. Either way, we're going to find out the truth. And the best part is she'll have no idea that you're even listening, okay? Okay. So hang on a sec. We need to get her number from you, and then we'll call Sarah when we come back next.
Hello.
Hi, is this Sarah?
Yeah.
Hi, Sarah. My name's Ashley. I'm a friend of Emily's. I think we might have met at her birthday party a couple weeks ago. I can't really remember if I met you or not.
I mean, the party, yeah, but I really don't know if I met you. I kind of have a lot to drink at that party, so.
I mean, I did too. Yeah, don't even remind me. But
Okay.
the reason I was calling you is because Emily actually thought that this might be a good idea, but just let me get to it. You know that guy Tyler who was at the party? I guess he comes into your bar all the time.
Tyler? Yeah, he does come into the bar. I mean, I totally know. What's up? Did he say something about me?
Actually, no. But
Okay.
I asked Emily if he was seeing anybody because I was thinking about asking him out, and she goes, "You might want to run that by Sarah first." So I asked her for your phone number. So I hope that's not too weird. I just didn't know if you guys were like seeing each other or anything. I didn't want to mess up anything for you. That's all.
Oh, no. That is totally cool, actually. I mean, I appreciate that. Well, no, I'm not seeing him. But he does definitely have a girlfriend. So my advice would just be wait.
Okay, so he has a girlfriend.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, I had no idea. See, but I'm glad I called you.
Yeah, sure. I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Huh. So Tyler has a girlfriend, which honestly really doesn't mean anything, I guess, but at least we know she's not interested in him, and she knows what boundaries are, I guess, there, Mark.
He doesn't have a girlfriend.
What's that?
He doesn't have a girlfriend. Trust me. I asked around about him at that party. He does not have a girlfriend. Unless he literally just met her a week ago, and they're already in a relationship.
Hold on, but Sarah said, you heard her. She said, nope, he's off limits. He's got a girlfriend. I would wait.
Well,
That's what she said.
Unless that's what she wanted me to think. Like maybe she was trying to keep me from asking him out because she wants him all to herself. So she made up the whole girlfriend thing. That way she doesn't look like a B word who's hogging him all to herself.
Is that possible, Mark? Would Sarah do something like that?
Oh, no. But I'm almost positive that guy does not have a girlfriend.
Okay.
I mean, I wish we could find out if he really does or if she was lying to me.
God, I do. Now, how are we supposed to do that? Pass him a note during third period?
Mark, do you know anybody who might have his phone number?
Not really. I mean, I guess Sarah's friend Emily might.
Yeah.
Or Sarah might.
Or Sarah might. Yeah, that's true. But you know what? Here's the thing. If we call Sarah right back and ask about Tyler, she's going to know something's up. Do you have that Emily girl's phone number?
No, but I can get it.
Okay, do me a favor. Listen, see if you can get Emily to give you Tyler's phone number. Just make up an excuse. Like, tell her that you guys talked at the party and were thinking about hanging out or something.
Actually, he works construction, and I asked him how much he thought it would cost to, redo my driveway, so I could use that, I guess.
Perfect. Yes. Perfect. Do that. See if you can get his number, and then when you get his number, call us back. And by the way, you have exactly one song to do all this, okay?
Okay, I'll do my best.
Okay, so let's play a song here. Hopefully, we're going to find out the truth when we come back next.
Yes.
Here we go.
Is
this it?
That's it right there.
Okay.
Well, I think it's
I
it.
think this is it. All right, we're about to call Tyler. We're not going to play What a Man? Okay. Let's call Tyler. Here we go. Hang on a second.
I think the phone line was acting all weird.
Oh, no. Not now. Okay.
Somebody was at the front door ringing our bell.
Got it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I know. That's what it was. I think somebody was ringing our
They're
front door.
still ringing it. It's blinking.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, is this Tyler?
Yeah, this is Tyler. Who's this?
My name is Chris. Sorry to bug you, man. I had a question about concrete, and I was hoping you could help. I actually got your phone number from your girlfriend.
Who is it?
My name's Chris. We don't know each other. We've never even met. I had a concrete question. Your girlfriend told me I should call you, so I called you.
What girlfriend?
Your girlfriend. She said call Tyler, ask him. So
Okay, well, I don't have a girlfriend, so I'm not sure who you spoke to.
Oh, okay. Well, she said her name was Sarah. She was working over at
Sarah. Blonde girl, kind of short.
Yes, that's her.
Oh, my God, dude, she is not my girlfriend.
Oh, she's not. I'm sorry. I thought she was. My bad. She acted like she was your girlfriend.
No. Actually, she's a stalker. She's the type of who I should have never given my number to, because all she does is text me, and every day sends me these pictures of herself.
Oh, I see. One of those.
Yeah.
And are these pictures, are these like the kind you wouldn't show your mother?
Yeah, some of them.
I gotcha. Well, send her some back. Play the game, man.
Yeah, except that I'm not interested in the game, if you know what I'm saying.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Okay.
So what was your question about, though?
Oh, well, it was about the concrete. So what I was wondering was, for a patio, would you recommend pretty much gray concrete, or should I go with a different color?
For your patio?
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't go with anything that would attract heat from the sun, I guess, you know.
Okay, that's exactly what I thought. Okay, great. Thanks a milli, man. I appreciate it.
That was it?
That was it. Thanks so much.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, take care. Bye. Okay, Mark, now you know exactly what's going on. So what is the next move here?
And if she has the same password on her phone, I'm going to sneak around and look in it tonight.
Okay, so we have Catherine back with us. We're about to call Christine. Now, Christine was on the same cruise as Catherine's husband, Jason. So if something was going on, she may have seen it. And Catherine, I'm just going to call her up, and I'm going to let you do all the talking here, okay?
Okay, what do I say?
Just tell her that you know she was on the same cruise as your husband, and did you see him with anybody else, I guess, okay?
Okay. Hello? Yeah. Can I speak to Christine, please?
This is Christine. May I ask who's calling?
Hi. My name is Catherine, and I'm a friend of Linda Rock. I'm calling because I heard that you got to go on a cruise recently that my husband was on.
Oh, hey. Yeah. Yeah. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm just fine. Yeah, that was a really fun cruise.
Okay. So listen, I know this is going to sound kind of sneaky, but I was actually wondering if you could help me answer a question. Did you happen to notice if my husband was staying with anybody on that cruise? Like, did he have a companion?
That's kind of the point. Everybody sort of does on those things, you know?
Yeah, but what I'm trying to figure out is why he chose to go without me if other people were allowed to bring their spouses.
Okay. Well, okay. I guess that's something you're going to have to ask him because, I've seen people come single or in couples to these things. Technically the rule is it's for, couples only, though. So, I don't know. You're supposed to come as a couple. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I thought, yeah. But he told me it was a work cruise and that it's only paid for the employees to come in if they can't bring their families.
Okay. Yeah, he told you it was a work cruise?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's lying to you. I'm sorry. I hate to say that. I don't want to call your husband a liar, but it wasn't a work cruise. It was a Bliss cruise.
A what?
It was a Bliss cruise. It's like, have you ever heard of a Bliss cruise?
No.
Okay, so it's like, Bliss cruise. It's like, oh God. I'm gonna like just hang up and let you Google it, okay? And you can figure it out. Okay, I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't want to go all into it.
Okay, so wait, what is it called again? It's
Bliss. BLISS. Okay, so that's the cruise we were on with your husband. And I don't know, I mean, you should probably have a conversation with him about this.
Okay. Thank you for your information.
Yeah, sure. I mean, no problem. Good luck.
Okay, hang on a second, Catherine. Ashley's already Googling
Oh my God. Are you ready for this?
gay cruise.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. Bliss Cruises. We offer 5-star cruises for adults only, catering specifically to the swinger lifestyle. With clothing optional, ports of call, and amenities for those who embrace alternative marriage lifestyle.
So it's a swingers cruise.
Oh my God. I can't believe this.
I mean,
Oh my God.
I guess I knew that there were like adults only cruises and gay cruises and Backstreet Boys cruises, but I didn't know that there were swinger cruises.
Yep, and that lady was right too. It says for couples only. So, I mean, maybe Jason went with someone else, but whoever it was, I mean, they had to have wanted to be a swinger too.
Catherine, is there any chance that morning meeting your husband is in is probably over yet? Because, like, we should call him right now.
No, I don't think we should call him. I have to figure out how I'm going to handle this.
Okay.